Imagine a night sky with no cities beneath it. No light. No noise. Just darkness, and above, a universe blazing with stars. This is where our story begins. A lone human stands beneath that infinite sky. Not hunting. Not afraid. Just looking up and wondering. That single act, asking why, is where everything in human history starts. 200,000 years ago, our ancestors had brains identical to ours. They felt wonder, fear, and grief just as we do. They were us. Just earlier. What set them apart from every other creature was not strength or speed. It was the ability to hold a question in their mind, and refuse to let it go. That refusal drove them to pick up rocks. To strike one against another. To discover that certain stones fractured at the right angle made an edge sharper than any claw in nature. They failed hundreds of times. Different stones, different angles. Over generations, failure by failure, they solved it. The hand axe. The scientific method, quietly invented 3 million years ago. Then came fire. Not the lightning that started it, but the human hand that kept it burning. That carried it. That learned to recreate it whenever needed. Fire brought warmth, light, and protection. But its deepest gift was invisible. Cooked food released more energy than raw. That energy fed a growing brain that would change the world. Deep inside caves, 40,000 years ago, humans painted what they saw: bison, horses, stars. This was not decoration. This was humanity's first act of recorded knowledge. They were saying, this is what we knew, and we want those who come after us to know it too. That impulse is the foundation of every library ever created. From Africa, this curious species spread across deserts, mountains, and ice ages. Everywhere they went they built on what the generation before had learned. Knowledge marching forward. They studied stars to navigate. Tracked animals to find food. Learned which plants healed. Every environment was a laboratory. Every generation added one more piece to the puzzle. From that first night under the stars, to the hand axe, to fire, to the painted cave wall. Each discovery built on the last. Each generation stood on the shoulders of those before. I am Takku. And this is the story of that first spark that never went out. Subscribe to Wisdom of Takku, because the road of knowledge ahead is long, brilliant, and waiting for you.